An interesting custom when it comes to making a chuppah. Some kehilot have a custom that they actually make a mini chuppah way before the actual chuppah in front of the hall, in the hall. Basically what they do is they call together a couple of people with the chatan v'kala and the witnesses with the rabbi, and they basically do what's called the kiddushin way before the wedding. It could be a few hours before, it could be even in the morning. There are different reasons why they do that. They feel that perhaps they don't want anyone seeing the actual marriage because of ayin hara. They don't want anybody seeing, or other reasons. And they do actually a nice chunk of the actual chuppah, which is the kiddushin. They do it way before, and then when they come to the actual wedding hall, it's really, half of the ceremony is really just to look nice, just for the pictures. Really, it's already done already. And the main part of the wedding, just the sheva barachot and the chuppah part, that's done in front of everybody. If you don't have this custom, it's not advisable to do it. If you do have the custom, then you have to be careful about a couple of things. First of all, it says in Shulchan Aruch, you're supposed to have 10 people, you're supposed to have a minyan when you do the kiddushin and the chuppah. But yeah, if you don't, you can still do the kiddushin. You can do the kiddushin without a minyan. However, l'chatchila is brought down to do it, and I was there a few times by such a thing, and they didn't even realize that you have to have 10 people, and I told the rabbi, believe it or not, I told the rabbi that was there, hello, you need 10 people. It's not a big deal. What do you mean? It says you have to have 10 people. Shulchan Aruch, you have to go get 10 people. So okay, they went out, they got 10 people. You have to be careful. They don't realize it. And number two, and that's the most important, when you make the chuppah itself afterwards, you have to be careful. There's brachot that you make on kiddushin, and if you already did the kiddushin before, you can't make those certain brachot. You have to either skip those brachot or say them without Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam, which a lot of people don't realize. And this is brought down in the poskim. Early poskim already, this custom was done. And you have to be very careful that you don't repeat and make a bracha levatala. The custom is not a good custom at all, to say the least. You're supposed to do the kiddushin and the chuppah right away on the spot, where you have rabbis, you have people that know what they're doing, and make sure everything is done correctly. It shouldn't be done before, a little bit, and then a little after. Don't worry about ayin hara. You won't be the first. You're not the first, and you won't be the last person to get married. And everybody's fine. Everybody's marriage is lasting. When you do things that you're supposed to do, nothing happens. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen.